Okay, hello all you crazy people out there, this is DragoniteSpam and welcome back to Pokemon Blaze Black. So before I actually go and fight the Elite Four, this is going to be yet another interruption, but there are a few more places I can go and surf and I'm going to go and do that. TM80 for Poison Jab. This is Route 6 west. Directions are hard west of Driftvale. And I'm going to be just running over up this way. Let's see, probably want to turn the Dash Machine on also. Hello you, I think there are some things to be had over around this part of the game. Let's see, this is Silk Scarf, okay? And I want to say, alright, so I have to go around the other side to get whatever that's pointing to. To hack to use Surf. I really should probably think about deleting that before I actually take on the Elite Four as well. In favor of some other move, like pretty much any physical move in the game. So by the way, if I sound funny today, apparently today is a very bad allergy day, and I have allergies, so that's not very nice for recording, but I'm doing it anyway because I like to play my video games. So down, come on, okay, there it is. That is a tiny mushroom, so that's really probably not worth my time. This big mushroom. Okay, so that's a little bit more worth my time. I really am not pressed for money in this game at all. Just, you don't use a whole lot of it, typically by this point in Pokemon games, and especially this ROM hack. Trainers are so powerful, they give it more money than they would in the normal Pokemon game, and more money from trainer battles means... Do I have Flash on anybody? I don't know if I have Flash on anybody, I don't think I do. Alright, so Venusaur Nano's Flash, and I can illuminate this little cave area right now. Repels Effect Rock, perfect. I like how that couldn't have worn off like 3 steps earlier, and I'm gonna want to push this way. I like how it couldn't have worn off 3 steps earlier, so that I could have gone and got the TM and the Repel in the same step, but no. Why would it ever do that? Make things easy for me. There are gonna be trainers down here. They're gonna be not very high leveled, are they? I mean, they're going to be high leveled. Level 55 or 50. What were those guys? 52. They're on par with Ghetsis' team in Vanilla Black and White, but as of where I am in this particular ROM hack right now, they're not very strong. Let's see, down here there is TM69 Rock Polish, so that's basically agility for rock types and steel types. This is a Hyper Potion, so that's free healing, which, as I've said many times, is never a bad thing. This is a shortcut back to the entrance. I once tried to go through this entire cave without using Flash, and I think I actually did. That was not the easiest thing I've ever done in a game, but... Apparently there's an item I missed down here, but it was a... Oh, come on. I wish you could have, like, auto flash, so that, like, you use flash if you have it in your team whenever you enter a cave. So, the 3 seconds it takes to go and activate it is just, like, definitely way too much time. Anyway, this is going to be another boulder that I have to push around. Yes, I would like to use strength. That's another thing, if you have strength in your party, you should automatically be able to use it. Once again, it's like 3 whole seconds of your life, but I'm impatient, okay? Deal with it. Alright, so there are a lot of things making the Dash Machine go off, and this is making me slightly insane. It's not down there. I think I know where that is. It's in that little hole right there. This rock has an Ultra Ball on it. I want to say that these are the same items that you have in Vanilla Black and White. There are a lot of items sitting on the rocks on this level. I want to say these are the same items that I have in Vanilla Black and White, but I'm not sure. I'm not exactly an expert on what items you'll find in what places, in what games. Alright, this is Hardstone, so that will power up rock type moves by a little bit. I saw way too many of those things in the Join Avenue part of Black and White 2. God. It's can't remember which merchant that was. Team Major Rockslide. I can't remember which merchant that was. I think it was that like rock selling person, whatever the name was. But they just sold you so many hard stones. It was pretty worthless. I think you could actually get AV lights and stuff from that guy, and good rocks like evolutionary items. But no, I just got hard stones. It's a PowerPoint up, which I might give to somebody. I might give that to Close Combat and Samurott. I don't know if I drew attention to this earlier, but I think it was the last video. I taught Samurott Close Combat over Sacred Sword because of the power boost. And while I'm not too worried about the drop in defense, it has like half the power points of Sacred Sword, yes. Something about old guys going on and talking about ancient history and stuff. And yes, Cobalion, Terrakion, Virizion. I like those Pokemon design-wise and like competitively, but I'm not too interested in their backstory. At least not as much as other trios like the dogs and Johto. I like those guys. Anyway, he's done, and this rock is an Ultra Ball. So I guess I can find something to do with that. This is a Protector, so that will evolve a Rhydon into a Rhyperior. Rhyperior is a fun Pokemon. I've used it competitively a couple times. And it's not the most amazing thing you'll ever use, but hello you. It's definitely good. It has some very high attacks and pretty good defense. And rock and ground are not bad offensive types at all. The 4 times weaknesses to both grass and water are kind of an issue, but whatever. Let's see. Rocks. Pushing those around because I like to push things around. This is a Revive. Okay. I think I just went and bought like 50 of them not too long ago, but whatever. You there! Cobalion! So I'm going to be going and saving my data, not turning off the power. And let's see, arranging my team. Who do I want to have out front? You know, I don't know. I'll deal with that when I have to. Cabra! Cabra to you also, Cobalion. Alright, so that's a very cool introductory battle animation. And Cobalion appeared. This guy's only level 56. Alright. I might actually have to worry about not KOing this thing then. Let's go and use Waterfall. You're gonna use Iron Head. Waterfall shouldn't KO because... is that thing faster than me? Wow. Anyway, Waterfall shouldn't KO. Waterfall KO'd. Take 2! No critical hits this time, please. This should do like 2/3. Alright, perfect. Let's go and use Aqua Jet, and that should bring you down into sort of catching range. Cobalion this time use... Really? You've got to be kidding me. Take 3! Okay, I was a little worried there for a moment. Alright, that critical hit actually did not KO it this time, and I'm going to guess, I'm going to take a wild guess that it has like a plus defense nature this time or something like that. That didn't even do half. If I have to, by the way, that it does remind me, I should probably not be screwing around here. I'm okay for switching in and out, because I am so many levels higher than it is. And I have Sleep Powder and Venusaur, so probably going to want to use that to double its catch rate, because I don't have all that many. For not very effective, that did a lot. For not very effective and how many levels higher than it I am. Yeah, I don't have too many balls of various sorts, so let's try and make quick work of this guy. Cobalion, have a nice sleep. Hopefully, I'm going to catch you in a capsule the size of a baseball and you won't feel a thing. When did I get 13 Cherish Balls? I'm just going to cough that up to the game being weird. Ultra Balls. I know I got all these off the ground. I did not prepare in the slightest for going and catching legendaries. So you're going to be fast asleep. Hopefully you'll have 2 more turns of being asleep. If not, it's not a really big deal. Oh, I know why he did so much damage from Sacred Sword, because he used Sword Stance the first turn of battle. 1, no. Alright, so you're still asleep, which is nice. Let's see, if I had a way to lower his attack, that would be nice, but I can deal with this as it is. Let's see, come on. No, not even. Alright, this could take a little while. You're gonna wake up and use Sword Stance, which is not very nice. Your attack went up. I'm not going to go in there. I'm going to go and use Sleep Powder on you again. If Venusaur dies, why are you using Quick Guard? If Venusaur dies before I can catch this thing, come on. I'm just gonna go and do like a speed up thing or a montage thing or some sort of video editing thing so that you don't have to watch this whole session of trying to catch Pokeballs and Pokemon in some order that didn't come out in the right order. I'd like it if that doesn't have to happen though. 1? No? I want to say Cobalion's catch rate's about 1 in like 25 right now, at low health and put to sleep. Don't remember how the numbers run off the top of my head. He has a catch rate of like 3, I know that, which is less than 1%. I don't remember what being at half health, or being at very low health rather, brings that down to. If I can knock a hit 1 more time, that'd be great. No, apparently the universe has other ideas. Okay. I know that sleep doubles your catch rate. After that, let's see. Nose. I like that idea. My nose is going to go and catch a Cobalion. Anyway, whatever I was saying before. Yeah, video editing of some sort. Got you, Cobalion. That actually wasn't too bad at all. Cobalion's data has been added to the Pokedex, and I did go and bring up this fancy catch rate calculator while I was doing that, and it looks like it should be approximately correct. Yes, I want to nickname this thing. Alright, so I started naming Pokemon after Skyrim cities in Alpha Sapphire. Now I'm just going to start naming them after like members of the dev team or something. You there! Yes, Cobalion wants to change the world. Alright, Terrakion, Virizion. Now I can go catch those 2 nerds. And I'm going to do that. Let's see. I am only about 20 minutes into this recording, and I know that a lot of that's going to be cut out due to Cobalion being stupid and battling people and things of that nature. So I'm going to go after the other 3 in this very same video. So if I can get out of here, I'm just going to use an escape rope. And as it turns out, I didn't have any escape ropes. So I just had to go and walk out the cave manually, which took all like 15 seconds. Not even using the speed up button, so I don't really know what I was complaining about. Anyway, the next one of these nerds is going to be in this forest here, and I'm going to be running out this way. I believe some idiot was blocking the way when I came through here earlier, and that would mean that I wasn't able to get through here earlier. Let's see. There's a hidden item somewhere down here. I don't think there are any people that will battle me in this area. Let's see. This is going to go... I don't think this is going to go where... Okay, this is just a side path. With TM22 Solar Beam, which is a very strong grass-type move. It's the strongest grass-type move in the game. Actually, no, it doesn't, but it's... Let's see, what would be the strongest one in the game? I want to say... That one, that one Hyper Beam for grass-type starters. I'm gonna shake my finger at the screen. Yeah, whatever it's called. That'll be the strongest one in the game. But I don't really care about that, and if I can figure out where I want to be going, before I go... That's a Rurikender. Before I go looking for a Virizion, I'm just going to be running in circles over here and finding all the hidden items that I can. This shouldn't take too long. Alright, let's see. I want to say, okay, so this thing was taunting me earlier. That's silver powder. I don't know why such a worthless item is just going to taunt you that badly, but that is a silver powder. Use Surf. If I recall, silver powder is an item for Ditto that like sharply raises its defense or something like that. Anyway, let's see, enough of that, and let's go back up to somewhere near the entrance of this area, up here, and let's see, Miracle Seed, okay, so that will raise the power of your grass type moves. If I was smart, I would probably be equipping those to people. I like how they just went in a circle. If I was smart, I would probably equip those type enhancing items to people. Tells Effector off, that was fast. Just for some extra damage, but I like the experience multiplier better, so I don't think I'll be doing that. Alright, Virizion! Aprea! That sounds like it should mean something in Italian or something. Alright, so Virizion appeared, and Virizion is going to be same type as Breloom, fighting grass, and you are going to go, what do I want to do? You're not going to take very much damage at all from Waterfall, and I have a feeling close combat just might KO you. You know, let's use Waterfall and see what that does. Alright, so Virizion used Sword Dance, which is alright, whatever. Attack Rose, Waterfall, this should do like a third. Virizion doesn't have, alright, a little more than a third. Virizion doesn't have quite the physical defense of Cobalion. Why are you using Quick Guard? Oh, well, I guess pretty much all random Pokemon, all wild Pokemon are set to random AI. This should be able to not kill you. Please. That's like the second time I've done that, isn't it? Alright, by the way, you can use Giga Drain, which I don't like, so I'm gonna switch out right away into Venusaur, and I'm gonna try to put you to sleep with Sleep Powder, because grass types can be affected by those moves in this game, which is very, very nice, and so your attack is gonna go up, and I'm going to, I didn't want to do that, your attack is gonna go up, I'm going to do this. Thank you very much. Virizion has been put to sleep, and let's see, you're fast asleep, and I did go and buy a bunch of Ultra Balls this time. I just decided to say, like, screw Pokeballs, I don't have time for sitting around here all day. I would like to catch these guys relatively fast, and the more or less 1 in 4 chance of catching these guys would be nice. Alright. 1 in 25 rather. 1 in 4%. Sounds better. Alright, so this is gonna be number 2. If I could be bothered, I would be keeping a Pokeball counter down on like the bottom or something, but I don't feel like doing that. Alright, so you're still asleep, which is nice. Gonna throw another Ultra Ball. If you could just stay asleep forever, that would be really nice. Alright, come on, no, not even 1. Alright, you woke up, you used Giga Drain, that's gonna do like 2 damage. Alright, so that did 12 damage. Close enough. Sleep Powder. Good, it didn't miss twice in a row, that's very nice. It's not something you can really count on, especially if you're not the AI. Yeah, the AI, of course, is gonna hit every single time, but we're not gonna speak about that now. Let's see, can I catch you? No? Virizion's been caught, that wasn't too bad at all. And adding your data to the Pokedex. Yes, fought humans in order to protect its friends. That's unfortunate. Yes, now I have to look up another member of the dev team. Actually, I know who I'm gonna name her. Him, her, whatever, but I don't know how to spell it. I have his name up on my other screen, and I still don't know if I spelled that correctly. Anyway, he did a lot of the writing in various Bethesda games, notably Skyrim and the Dark Brotherhood part of Oblivion. I also believe he did the words in... Can I fly out of here? I also believe he did the words in the Dovahkiin song, as I like to call it. Let's see, I can use fly in here. And Terrakion, the last one of these nerds that I'm going to be going after, can be found on Victory Road. And let's see, just going to fly over here simply. Actually, I'm gonna go heal because why not? Also, by the way, is it just me or did Sleep Powder hit 4 times in a row? Maybe 5 times in a row because I stopped counting after 4. Because that, like, doesn't happen. Anyway, which way is it? I think it's this way. Okay, it's this way. Got that on the first try. This isn't too far into the cave, and you can just walk through this door. Hello, Cobalion. Going to save the game. And let's go and talk to you. How's your day? Guro, okay, it sounds like you've had a rather rough day. So why don't you just make it easy for everyone involved and just get into this Pokeball quicker than the other two of you have. Anyway, let's see, I'm going to go and lead off with the only move that I have that isn't going to do tremendous amounts of damage is Aqua Jet. And even that is probably going to do quite a bit. Let's see. Aqua Jet is going to go and... Alright, that brought you down to 2/3. This is kind of difficult because I can't hit you with anything else as a Samurott. And let's see, what do I want to do? I could Fire Punch you, that... I don't know. Oh, actually, Knuckle. X-Scissor is probably going to be the least amount of damage I can do without being, like, Quick Attack. Out of anyone. We shall see. You're gonna use Rock Slide. That might do a little bit of damage. Terrakion has some pretty good physical attack. Combined with Rock type being not a very bad move at all. Rock Slide, rather, in terms of attack power. Let's see, Knuckle died. That's unfortunate. Next Pokemon is going to be this nerd, and you're going to be going and using Sleep Powder. Now that it had such a good run in Virizion's Battle Watch, it missed like 6 times in a row. No, apparently not. Alright. So, you are going to be put to sleep, and this is about where I'm going to have to start thinking of other members of Bethesda's dev team. But I'm going to deal with that later. I only took 10 Pokeballs to catch Virizion, that's not bad. Terrakion, you going to get in the Pokeball? No? Apparently not. You woke up already, that was only 1 turn of sleep, which is unfortunate. That didn't do a whole lot of damage. I think Cobalion actually did more damage at +2. Maybe you have like a bad attack IV or something like that. Or just really unlucky damage rolls. Why is Sleep Powder not missing? Because this is like unearthly how little you're missing. Venusaur, if you like, I don't know. Maybe Venusaur got glasses and didn't tell me or something. 2? No, that was only 1. Stop waking up after 1 turn. That once again wasn't too badly, especially considering that you weren't asleep. That only took, I want to say about 5 minutes of real time. Alright, so Terrakion came to defense of humans or something along those lines, because I didn't actually read that. Alright, Mr. Cheng is, I believe the production director, something like that. I was looking this up like 2 minutes ago and I already don't remember. Anyway, that is all 3 of the legendary Musketeer guys, or Swords of Sacred Justice. I don't even know I used to follow the legendary Terrakion, Cobalion, Virizion artwork on DeviantArt, and they had like 6 different names for them over the course of Gen 5, and I stopped caring after like Sacred Swordsman. Alright. Actually, I really stopped caring after Musketeers, but whatever. Let's have a look at these guys. I have a feeling. Jolly Nature, Rash Nature, Hardy Nature. I might keep this guy. It's minus special attack plus speed. That is pretty good. I would like my Cobalion to have like a defensive sort of orientation because of the steel typing, but if you want to go, say, attack oriented, this is definitely very usable. I'm gonna have to switch that Pokeball to something else because of the filter from Gen 6 that will catch that sort of thing, because that's in a Cherish Ball, but nevertheless, Elite Four! Yes, the Pokemon League is a place where you have to beat the Elite Four. I don't know if that's actually what you said, because I kind of just didn't pay attention to half of your lines. No offense to you, but anyway, I'm gonna do this in the next part of this playthrough, so for now, hope you all enjoyed that. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Watch more of the stuff I have uploaded, and I will see you all later.